Streetlights hum a low and steady tune against the glass where morning hasn't come. I watch the rain trace lines on the pane, a quiet rhythm in the falling rain. My coffee cup sits warm beside my hand. The steam rises up across the land of thoughts that drift like smoke in the air. I don't need to rush, I don't need to care. Just let the moment stretch and bend, a silent friend, a quiet end. The city sleeps beneath a heavy sky. The cars are gone, the noise has died. A single shadow moves across the floor. I don't need to open up the door. The radio plays a song I know, but I don't listen to the flow. Just the beat that keeps the time alive. A gentle pulse, a soft survive. The world outside is cold and gray, but here the light begins to play. And in the space between the words there is a comfort. No need for herbs to heal the mind or calm the heart. Just knowing where you are, where you start. The signal fades, the noise goes down. I find my peace in this small town of thoughts and shadows, light and sound. Feet upon the solid ground. Static between signals, I am here. The fear is gone, the path is clear. A soft light glows within the dark, a steady flame, a guiding spark. Static between signals, I stay. The night is long, but it's okay. I breathe in deep, I let it go, where the quiet currents flow. No need to speak, no need to try. Just watch the clouds go drifting by. Static between signals, I remain, washing away the weight of rain. The clock ticks slow upon the wall. I watch the seconds come and fall. No urgency, no race to run. The day is done, the work is done. A book lies open on the shelf. I read a page, I read myself. The words are simple, plain and true, a reflection of a morning dew. The air is still, the room is warm, safe from the cold and from the storm. Sometimes the silence speaks the loudest, clearing out the inner doubt. The static clears, the line is true. I see the sky, I see the blue. It's not a void, it's not a space. It's just a calm, a steady pace, a rhythm found in stillness deep, awaking from a gentle sleep. Static between signals, I am here. The fear is gone, the path is clear. A soft light glows within the dark, a steady flame, a guiding spark. Static between signals, I stay. The night is long, but it's okay. I breathe in deep, I let it go, where the quiet currents flow. No need to speak, no need to try. Just watch the clouds go drifting by. Static between signals, I remain, washing away the weight of rain. The light fades out, the screen goes black. I don't look back, I don't look back. Just a breath, just a sigh beneath the vast and open sky. Static fades, the signal clears. The end is near, but nothing fears. Just peace, just calm, just me in this quiet, quiet sea. Fade to gray, fade to white, resting in the softest light. A soft blue glow reflecting on the window pane. I watch the rain begin to slow and wash away the noise again. A cup sits warm beside my hand. The steam is rising thin and slow. I don't understand the plan, just let the quiet currents flow. The street below has turned to gray. The headlights blur into a line. I watch the world drift far away and leave the heavy hours behind. My breath is steady, deep and low, matching up with this beat's slow pace. There's nowhere left for me to go but here in this quiet safe space. The signal fades, the static hums, a gentle vibration in the air. The night comes softly, it doesn't come with thunder but with patience there. I close my eyes and listen close to the rhythm of the fading day. It moves as slow as the wind that blows and washes all the noise away. Between the signals I find my peace. In the static I feel at ease. No words are needed, no rush to speak, just the warmth that the silence seeks. Between the signals the world stands still, bending time to my gentle will. Let the noise dissolve, let the tension break, for the comfort that the quiet makes. The electric piano hums a tune that lingers in the heavy air. It feels like I've been walking soon, but now I'm finally sitting there. The shadows stretch across the floor like ink spilled out on white paper. I don't need to look for more, just the simple truth, clear and deeper. It's not about the destination or the place where the road will end. It's the slow, sweet satisfaction of a thought that can finally bend into shape, into something real, something soft, something true. The way that the light will heal the cracks in the morning dew. Between the signals I find my peace. In the static I feel at ease. No words are needed, no rush to speak, just the warmth that the silence seeks. Between the signals the world stands still, bending time to my gentle will. Let the noise dissolve, let the tension break, for the comfort that the quiet makes. Fade to gray, fade to white, resting in the softest light. The static hums a lullaby beneath the wide and open sky. Just breathe in, just breathe out, let the quiet calm the doubt. Static between signals, static between signals. Between the signals I find my peace. In the static I feel at ease. No words are needed, no rush to speak, just the warmth that the silence seeks. Between the signals the world stands still, bending time to my gentle will. Let the noise dissolve, let the tension break, for the comfort that the quiet makes. Streetlight hums a low and steady tune. Against the glass the rain has turned to mist. I watch the world dissolve into the blue. A paper cup sits heavy on the desk. The coffee's cold but warmth remains inside. I trace the rim with fingers slow and soft. No rush to speak, no need to fill the space, just breathing in the rhythm of the night. The city sleeps beneath a layer of gray. My thoughts drift like leaves upon the floor. I let the silence settle in my bones. It feels like home, this quiet kind of peace. The screen glows faint, a pixelated moon, reflecting back the shadows in my eyes. I do not fight the weight of being here. I let it rest upon my shoulders now. And when the noise begins to fade away, I find the signal in the spaces deep. It is not loud, it does not shout for me. It is a whisper, gentle and so true, a steady beat beneath the static sound. Static between signals, I am listening to the quiet truth that I have known. Static between signals, soft and warm, like a candle burning in the dark. I do not need to hear the whole song, just the pause, the breath, the space between. Static between signals, holding me in this hazy, slow and sweet release. The clock ticks slow, a metronome of time. Each second stretches out like taffy sweet. I close my eyes and feel the floorboard shift. The air is thick with memory and dust. A car drives by, its tires hiss on wet. The sound is distant, wrapped in velvet sound. I am not lost, I am just finding ground. In this small room, under this low light, let the interference wash me clean. Let the broken waves become a stream. I do not fear the drop in voltage now. I trust the dark to guide me to the shore. The signal is not lost, it is just hidden, waiting for my heart to beat and sing. Static between signals, I am listening to the quiet truth that I have known. Static between signals, soft and warm, like a candle burning in the dark. I do not need to hear the whole song, just the pause, the breath, the space between. Static between signals, holding me in this hazy, slow and sweet release. Static between signals, let the quiet calm the doubt. Static between signals, the night is soft, the air is still. Static between signals, I am here and I am whole. Static between signals. Street lamp hums a low and steady tone, painting amber circles on the cold stone. I watch the steam rise from my ceramic cup. The world outside is finally gone soft and dull. There is no rush to answer any call, just the quiet rhythm of the evening fall. My shadow stretches long across the floor. I do not need to walk out anymore. The screen is dark, a mirror for my face, reflecting time in this slow, empty space. I trace the rim where warmth still lingers on, waiting for the night to fully come. The city breathes a heavy, tired sigh beneath the weight of a gray, cloudy sky. I let my shoulders drop, I let go tight of every burden from the day's long fight. And in the gap, the noise begins to fade, a gentle current, unafraid to hold me here, to keep me still, bending time to its own will. The air is thick, the light is low. I watch the seconds gently flow. Static between signals, I am here. The noise is quiet, the path is clear. Static between signals, soft and deep. I have promises that I intend to keep. No need to run, no need to hide. Just me and the tide. Static between signals, calm and true. The sky is breaking, the sky is blue, or maybe gray, it does not matter now. I take a breath, I take a bow. A car drives by, its headlights sweep the wall. A fleeting moment, then nothing at all. The coffee cools, the bitterness remains, like joy and sorrow in the quiet veins. I pull the blanket tight around my knees, listening to the wind among the trees. It sounds like whispers ancient and old, stories that the city never told. We are not lost, we are just drifting slow through the afterglow, where the wires cross and the silence grows. It is okay to stop and rest your head on the edge of what was said and what is yet to be. Let the static sing for me. Static between signals, I am here. The noise is quiet, the path is clear. Static between signals, soft and deep. I have promises that I intend to keep. No need to run, no need to hide. Just me and the tide. Static between signals, calm and true. The sky is breaking, the sky is blue, or maybe gray, it does not matter now. I take a breath, I take a bow. The light fades out, the room turns black. There is no turning, no going back. Just the pulse, just the beat. Static between signals, I am here. Static between signals, I am whole. The screen goes black, reflecting my face in the quiet room. No one to chase, just the hum of the fridge and the clock on the wall. Time moves slow when you have it all to yourself, to breathe in, to let the day slip away. Coffee cup cold on the wooden table. Steam has long since faded to nothing. The city outside is a soft blur. Lights on the street flicker and stutter like a film reel, running low on power. I watch them one by one. No need to reach out, no need to speak. The silence is heavy, but it feels like peace, like a warm blanket over the noise. I am grounded here in this moment, in this space. Static between signals, I am whole. Static between signals, I am whole. waves roll over, let the current fade. I am standing steady in the shade, static between signals. I am whole, static between signals. I am whole. Rain starts tapping on the window pane, a gentle rhythm, soft and plain. I close my eyes, feel the cool air drifting through the open space. There is no urgency, no demand, just the sound of a falling drop landing on glass. We spend so much time trying to connect, chasing the signal, hoping to meet. But sometimes the gap is where we find the truth of things that we left behind. In the white noise of the day, we find our way back to gray. Static between signals. I am whole. Static between signals. I am whole. Let the waves roll over, let the current fade. I am standing steady in the shade, static between signals. I am whole, static between signals. I am whole. The night gets deeper, the lights get dim. I am content with this quiet hymn. Static fades into the dark. I am home in the spark of nothing at all. Just me and the wall of the spark. Static between signals. I am whole. Static between signals. I am whole. Let the waves roll over, let the current fade. I am standing steady in the shade, static between signals. I am whole, static between signals. I am whole. The wall is just plaster, cool to the touch. I trace the grain with a slow, quiet hand. No rush, no need to fill the silence up. Just the weight of the night settle in the room. A single bulb hums in the corner there. Soft yellow light on the wooden floor. I watch the dust motes dance in the air. Like tiny stars in a private war, I breathe in deep, let the tension go. The city outside is moving slow. My coffee cup sits on the edge of the desk. Steam has vanished, the liquid is cold. I pick it up, feel the ceramic warmth. A small comfort in the story told. The screen is dark, reflecting my face. Tired eyes, but the mind is clear. I like this space, this quiet place where the noise of the day disappears. I sit back down, adjust the chair, let the static settle in the air. And I don't mind the distance now. It's not a gap, it's just a pause. A moment where I can breathe and grow, without the pressure, without the cause. The signal fades, but I am here, grounded in the atmosphere. Static between signals, I find my peace. In the spaces where the noise ceases. No words to say, no plans to make, just the rhythm of the slow awake. Static between signals, soft and low. Let the current gently flow. I am here, I am calm, I am still, bending time to my own will. Static between signals, that's where I stay. In the gray, in the light of day. The streetlights flicker, one by one, a rhythmic pulse against the dark. I watch them go, I watch them come, leaving their mark on the spark. My thoughts are light like leaves in wind, drifting by but not too far. I let them go, I let them spin, underneath the evening star. There is a beauty in the wait, in the quiet, in the fade. And if you're listening on the other side, know that I am steady, know I am near. The distance is just a bridge we hide, but the feeling is clear, the feeling is here. No need to rush, no need to speak, let the silence do the work for me. It's the only voice that I can seek, in this calm, in this harmony. Static between signals, I find my peace. In the spaces where the noise ceases. No words to say, no plans to make, just the rhythm of the slow awake. Static between signals, soft and low. Let the current gently flow. I am here, I am calm, I am still, bending time to my own will. Static between signals, that's where I stay. In the gray, in the light of day. The wall is still there, solid and true. The night is deep, the morning is far. I close my eyes, I breathe it in, let the quiet be who we are. Static fades, the signal clears, but I'll stay right here, just me and the wall. The wall is cool against my palm, a steady hum in the hallway. The city lights are soft and dim. Behind the glass, the shadows climb. I watch the dust motes dance in air, suspended there without a care. The clock ticks slow, a heavy beat, syncing with my resting heart rate. Steam rises from the ceramic cup, condensation on the rim. I trace the edge with my thumb, feeling time begin to swim. The street below is empty now. No cars, no noise, no crowd. Just the wind moving through the trees and the sound of my own ease. The signal fades, the noise recedes. Into the dark, the silence feeds. I let go of the need to speak, to find the strength I barely seek. In the static between signals, I find my quiet place. No words to say, no urgent calls, just the slow, warm pace. Between the lines, the space expands, held in gentle hands. In the static between signals, I am finally free. The piano notes are soft and low, like rain against the pane. I watch the water drip and fall, washing over everything. The bass is deep, a steady ground where lost thoughts can be found. I breathe it in, I breathe it out, letting go of every doubt. The signal fades, the noise recedes. Into the dark, the silence feeds. I let go of the need to speak, to find the strength I barely seek. In the static between signals, I find my quiet place. No words to say, no urgent calls, just the slow, warm pace. Between the lines, the space expands, held in gentle hands. In the static between signals, I am finally free. The night is long, but it is kind, leaving the rush far behind. I am here, I am now, taking a soft, slow bow to the rhythm of the dark. A quiet, steady spark. In the static between signals, I find my quiet place. No words to say, no urgent calls, just the slow, warm pace. Between the lines, the space expands, held in gentle hands. In the static between signals, I am finally free. Just me and the wall. The static calls, I let it fall. Softly, slowly, fading out. No doubt. The screen goes dark, but the light remains, a soft glow on the hardwood floor. I watch the dust motes dance in the beam, like tiny stars in a quiet room. The coffee cup is cold now, a ring of stain on the wooden table. I trace the edge with my thumb, feeling the warmth that used to be there. The street outside is empty, no cars passing by tonight. Just the hum of the refrigerator and the wind against the glass. It sounds like a low voice, whispering secrets to the night. I pull the blanket up to my chin. The fabric is soft and worn. It smells like laundry detergent and the rain from yesterday. My phone is silent on the nightstand. No notifications, no alerts, just the black mirror reflecting the ceiling fan above. I close my eyes for a moment, listening to my own breath, in and out, steady and slow, like the tide pulling back. The world feels far away, suspended in this pause. Between the thoughts, there is a space, quiet and wide, like the sky after snow. I don't need to fill it with words or noise, just let it be, let it breathe. Static between the signals, white noise in the wires. I am floating here in the space between, not quite lost, not quite found, just drifting in the hum. Static between the signals, soft and low. I am listening to the silence. Static between the signals, holding me safe and warm in the dark. The moonlight shifts across the wall, a pale blue rectangle, moving slowly as the earth turns, carrying the night along. I think of you somewhere else, maybe awake, maybe asleep, separated miles and the weight of time. But in this moment, the distance feels small, like a thread connecting us, thin but strong. I reach out my hand into the empty air and imagine you there. The signal fades, but the connection stays. Underneath the noise, there is a truth we don't need to speak to understand. The quiet language of being near, even when apart. The air holds the shape of your voice in my mind. Static between the signals, white noise in the wires. I am floating here in the space between, not quite lost, not quite found, just drifting in the hum. Static between the signals, soft and low. I am listening to the silence. Static between the signals, holding me safe and warm in the dark. The light fades out slowly. The hum continues, low and steady. I close my eyes and let go. Static between signals, fading out, no doubt. The screen is dark now, just a reflection of the room. Coffee ring on the table, drying in the gloom. I watch the dust motes dancing in the single beam of light from the street lamp outside, cutting through the night. The city is slowed down, the traffic is a hum. No urgent messages, no places that I'm from, just the rhythm of the radiator ticking in the wall, and the steady beat of my heart answering the call. It's quiet here in the space between the noise, where the heavy thoughts dissolve and find a way to poise. I trace the condensation on the cold glass pane, watching the raindrops slide, washing off the stain of the day that passed. The emails and the rush, now I'm grounded here in a simple gentle hush. The sub bass vibrates low, A warm and heavy feel like a blanket pulled up, making the cold retreat. I don't need to speak, I don't need to explain the comfort of the silence, the ease of the rain. It's not loneliness, it's just being alone with the softest version of a voice I've ever known. And the signal is weak, but the connection is true. There's nothing left to say, nothing left to do. Just the breath in and out, slow and deep, waking from the dream while the world is asleep. The static clears up, leaving only the tone of a heart that is finally, gently at home. Static between signals fading out, no doubt, no shadow, no cloud, just the hum of the wire, the glow of the screen, the quietest place that I've ever been. Static between signals holding tight in the hazy warmth of the late night light. Let it drift, let it fall, let it go. There's nowhere else that I need to go, just the sound of the silence, clear and bright. Static between signals holding tight. The electric piano plays a chord so soft and round, like a whisper travel through underground wires, carrying feelings that words can't quite hold. Stories of the evening quietly told. I lean back in the chair, letting the tension break, watching the shadows on the wall slowly wake to move across the floor in a slow, lazy dance, giving this moment and this feeling a chance to exist without purpose, without a deadline, just a soft, warm pulse in the pale gray line. And if the connection cuts, I won't try to reconnect. I'll just sit here in the dark and respect the space in between, the pause in the song where the right things are said and the wrong things are gone. It's a gentle unraveling, a slow release, finding a perfect, quiet peace in the gaps, in the spaces, in the air. I'm finally truly unburdened and bare. Static between signals fading out, no doubt, no shadow, no cloud, just the hum of the wire, the glow of the screen, the quietest place that I've ever been. Static between signals holding tight in the hazy warmth of the late night light. Let it drift, let it fall, let it go. There's nowhere else that I need to go, just the sound of the silence, clear and bright. Static between signals holding tight. Fading out, into the soft, into the doubt. No doubt, just the sound of the ground, of the ground. Static between signals fading out. Into the gray, morning hasn't fully come to stay. I watch the steam rise from the cup, silence settles in a quiet hug. The screen is dark, the phone is still. I let the heavy hours stand and fill. No need to chase the noise outside, just watch the city slow its stride. A single car goes down the street, its headlights blur a moving sheet. The pavement looks so soft and worn, like lessons that the night has borne. I trace the rim of ceramic white and hold the edge of fading light. The world is waiting, but not now. I keep my head, I keep my brow, and if the signal breaks away, I let it go, I let it stay. There is no rush to find the sound, just feet that touch the solid ground. The air is cool, the room is deep, a promise that I mean to keep. Static between signals, soft and slow, Static between signals, let it go. We don't need to hear it all, we don't need to catch the fall. Just breathe in the space between the sharpest edge and the unstatic between signals, calm and low. Static between signals, let it flow. The coffee cools, the taste is plain. A simple joy, a gentle rain on window glass. A droplet slides, reflecting all the quiet tides. I pull the blanket to my chest, resting head upon my breast. The thoughts are light, the mind is clear. No static left to hold me here. It's not a loss, it's not a gain. It's just the space, it's just the rain that washes over what was said before the sun rose up in red. We learn to love the empty air, to find the peace, to find the care. Static between signals, soft and slow. Static between signals, let it go. We don't need to hear it all, we don't need to catch the fall. Just breathe in the space between the sharpest edge and the unstatic between signals, warm and low. Static between signals, let it flow, let it flow, let it be just you and me. And the quiet hum, the day has come. Static between signals, fading out, fading out. The screen goes dark, but the room stays lit by the glow of the street lamp outside the window. I watch the dust motes dancing in the air, slow spirals in the quiet of the evening. My coffee cup is cold on the wooden table, a ring of stain left from hours ago. I trace the edge with my thumb, feeling the rough grain of the wood. The city hums a low-frequency note beneath the glass and the steel. I am here, breathing in the stillness, letting the noise settle into the floorboards. The rain starts again, soft against the pane, a rhythmic tapping that matches my heartbeat. One drop, then another, then a steady flow, washing the day away in gray sheets. I pull the blanket up to my shoulders, warmth spreading through the heavy fabric. There is no urgency in this moment, no clock ticking, no phone ringing, just the slow drift of thoughts, like clouds moving across a twilight sky. I am grounded in this chair, anchored by the weight of the silence. And in the space between the words there is a signal I can almost hear. It is not loud, it is not bright, but it is there, holding me together. A gentle pull toward the center of this quiet, hazy night. Static between signals, fading out, fading in. The world is soft around the edges, and I am letting it begin to dissolve into the background of this slow and steady time. Static between signals, I am finding my own line. need to chase the noise, no need to run the race. Just the warmth of the air and the slow pace of the space. I look at the books stacked on the shelf, spines worn from hands that held them close. Stories waiting in the shadows for a reader with time to spare. The electric piano hums in the distance, a chord hanging in the room, suspended like a breath held tight, then released into the dark. I close my eyes and listen to the texture of the sound. It wraps around me like a hug from a friend I haven't seen in years. We are all just signals trying to find a clear path through the interference of our own making. But sometimes the static is the only thing that's real. It reminds us we are here, alive in the noise, alive in the quiet, alive in the space between. Static between signals, fading out, fading in. The world is soft around the edges, and I am letting it begin to dissolve into the background of this slow and steady time. Static between signals, I am finding my own line. No need to chase the noise, no need to run the race. Just the warmth of the air and the slow pace of the space. The light fades to a deep indigo. The street below is empty now. I take a slow breath in and let it go. Static between signals, fading out, fading out into the night. The night has settled into the glass, a soft gray hum against the pane. I watch the city breathe and pass in shades of blue and quiet rain. The coffee cup is cold now, a ring of stain upon the wood. There is no rush, there is no how, just me and this misunderstood silence that feels like a friend, not empty but full of space. I listen to the signals bend and find a rhythm in this place. The streetlights flicker one by one, a slow pulse in the dark. I'm waiting for the day to come or just to leave my mark. The screen is off, the room is dim, a warm glow from the corner lamp. I let the quiet fill the rim of every thought, of every damp memory that lingers here like dust motes in the beam. The air is still, the atmosphere is lighter than it seems. I trace the edge of the table where shadows stretch and fade. The world outside is stable in the choices that we made. No need to speak, no need to move, just let the moment hold. There is nothing left to prove in this story being told. And the static fades to white, a gentle wave of sound. I step into the light where lost things can be found. Between the noise and calm, there is a space to be, a quiet steady palm that guides me gently free. In the static between signals, I find my own name. No more distant riddles, just the gentle flame of a heart beating slow in the dark, in the deep, watching all the afterglow before I fall asleep. Static between signals, holding me close. No more distant riddles, just the things I know. In the static between signals, I am finally home. The clock ticks on the wall, a steady beat, a steady hand. I let the hours fall like leaves upon the land. The wind is soft against the door, a whisper, low and sweet. I don't want to explore the edges of the street. Just stay right here, right now, in this pocket of the night where silence wears a quiet vow and everything is right. The air is cool, the sheets are warm, a simple, perfect state. No need for any storm, just the weight of fate. And if the signal breaks and if the line goes dead, I know the path it takes back to where I'm led. Through the noise, through the gray, through the mist and rain, I find my way back to the sun again, or back to the stars that shine above. No more scars, no more love, just peace. In the static between signals, I find my own name. No more distant riddles, just the gentle flame of a heart beating slow in the dark, in the deep, watching all the afterglow before I fall asleep. Static between signals, holding me close. No more distant riddles, just the things I know. In the static between signals, I am finally home. The light is fading out, the night is deep and wide. I let the static out with nowhere left to hide. Just breath, just beat, just space, just time. The world is soft, complete in this quiet rhyme. Fading out into the night. The screen glow fades to a soft gray. Morning light starts its slow creep. Shadows stretch across the floor while the city holds its breath. A cup of tea sits on the wood, steam rising in thin lines. I watch the dust motes dance in the corner of my room. No need to speak a word, just let the silence settle in. The street below is empty now. Cars have stopped their restless pace. The lampposts hum a low tune beneath the pale moonlight. I trace the rim of ceramic, feeling the warmth against my skin. The world outside is sleeping, wrapped in layers of cool air. My thoughts are moving slow, like leaves drifting on a stream. Between the noise and the quiet, there is a space to breathe. A pause in the heavy rhythm of the days that rush by. I find my footing here in this gentle hazy light, letting go of the tension that held me tight all day. Static between signals, fading into the blue. Soft and slow, just me and you. No words to say, no plans to make, just the rhythm of the night and the choices we take. Static between signals, holding on to the calm, letting the current flow until the morning comes. The electric piano plays a simple repeating chord, warm and round like honey, pouring over the beat. I close my eyes for a second, drifting on the sound wave, feeling the bass pulse slow in the center of my chest. It's okay to be still, it's okay to just be. Time slows down to a crawl in this pocket of peace. The worries of the day dissolve like sugar in tea. I am here and I am now, grounded in this moment. No past, no future, just this steady, gentle hum. Static between signals, fading into the blue. Soft and slow, just me and you. No words words to say, no plans to make, just the rhythm of the night and the choices we take. Static between signals, holding on to the calm, letting the current flow until the morning comes. The light grows brighter now, chasing away the dark, but I stay in this feeling for just a little while longer. Static between signals, fading out into the day. Across the floor, I trace the edge of shadow, slow and soft and low. There's coffee in the mug, a ring upon the wood. I watch the dust motes dancing in the beam. No need to rush the moment, let it simply be. The city outside is waking up, but here it's still. A quiet pocket in the noise, a gentle hold. My phone is silent, buried under books. I don't need the world to tell me who I am. The air is cool against my skin, a steady breath. I listen to the fridge hum its low song. It's not loneliness, it's just space to think, to let the mind unwind like thread from spool. The street below is empty, save for one car. It passes by without a sound, a ghost of motion. And if the signal drops, I won't try to fix it. Let the white noise settle in the room. There's comfort in the gap, the pause between the things we say and the things we mean. Static between signals, holding space for me. Static between signals, where I'm supposed to be. It's not a broken line, it's just a quiet place. Static between signals, I can breathe in this space. Let the noise fade out, let the silence in. The sun is higher now, it warms the window pane. I shift my weight, the chair creaks softly back. There's a rhythm in the stillness, slow and deep, like waves that pull away from sandy shore. I pick up the cup, the steam is long gone cold, but the warmth remains inside a steady core. I think of you not with ache but with ease, a distant star that shines through cloudy sky. We don't need to talk to know we're close. The frequency is low, but it is clear, a hum beneath the floorboards of the day, a steady pulse that keeps the heart at bay from all the rushing, all the running blind. We are anchored here in this quiet time. Static between signals, holding space for me. Static between signals, where I'm supposed to be. It's not a broken line, It's just a quiet place, static between signals. I can breathe in this space. Let the noise fade out, let the silence in. The day begins to move, the light grows bright. I close my eyes for just a second more. Static between signals, fading out into the day. The dust on the sill, a quiet sort of peace, a stillness I feel. The coffee cup sits empty, cool to the touch. I'm listening for the silence, not too much. The street below is waking up so slow. The pavement's soft, the shadows start to go. No rush, no need to run or race the clock. Just watching how the daylight fills the block. My phone is face down on the wooden board, disconnected from the noise, restored. The screen is dark, a mirror to my face. I'm finding space in this empty place. The radiator hums a low tune underneath the pale and yellow moon that's fading out as day begins to rise. I see the clarity in ordinary things. Breath in, breath out, the rhythm stays the same. Nothing to fix, nothing to blame. The air is thick with possibility, but I just sit here grounded, free. The static clears, the signal finds its way into the light of a brand new day. Static between signals, fading out into the day without a doubt. The noise recedes, the clarity remains, washing away the late night pains. Static between signals, soft and low, letting the gentle morning glow. Through the window, through the glass, watching the quiet moments pass. Just static between signals, fading out into the day without a doubt. A bird lands on the wire, singing low. The world moves on, but I move slow. The steam has vanished from the cup. I'm drinking in the quiet, drinking up the peace that settles in the room, dispelling every lingering gloom. It's not dramatic, it's not loud, just a soft and steady, gentle cloud. We spend so much time chasing the sound, trying to keep our feet off the ground. But here in the silence I find my place. No need to run, no need to race. The signal is clear, the path is wide, with nowhere left for fear to hide. Just breathe, just be, just let it be. This simple truth, this liberty. Static between signals, fading out into the day without a doubt. The noise recedes, the clarity remains, washing away the late night pains. Static between signals, soft and low, letting the gentle morning glow. Through the window, through the glass, watching the quiet moments pass. Just static between signals, fading out into the day without a doubt. The static fades, the signals clear. The end of night, the start of here. Just breathe, just watch, just let it go. The morning light begins to show. Static between signals, fading out into the day. The morning light hits the dust mote slow. They dance in the air where the shadows go. I watch them drift like a quiet thought, a memory of the night I caught. The coffee cup sits on the wooden table, steam rising up in a gentle fable. No rush to speak, no rush to move, just the space that we finally prove is real, is here, is soft and deep, while the city wakes from its heavy sleep. The street below has gone soft and gray, washing the noise of the night away. Tires hum low on the wet pavement, a distant train in a far-off dream. And I pull the blanket up to my chin, let the silence settle right in. Your breath is steady beside my own, a rhythm we have softly grown. No need for words to fill the air, just the weight of your hand there. The signal holds, it does not break. Through the haze and the morning wake, we are grounded, we are still, bending time to our own will. The static fades to a clear tone, leaving us here, not alone. Static between signals, we find our way through the noise of the day. Clear and calm we stay, let the world spin fast while we move slow in this quiet glow. Static between signals, we hear the sound of peace on the ground. No fear, no doubt, just us. Just now, let the static fall away. The clock ticks soft on the wall. Time moves easy, time stands still. I trace the lines on your palm, feeling the warmth, feeling the calm. The sun climbs higher, but stays low in the corner of the window's glow. We do not need to go anywhere except to be right here, in this room, in this light, holding on to the quiet night. It is not empty, this space. It is full of grace. In the pause between the beats, in the way the sunlight meets the floorboards, worn and warm, keeping us from the storm. We are the signal, clear and bright, guiding us through the day and night. Static between signals, we find our way through the noise of the day. Clear and calm we stay, let the world spin fast while we move slow in this quiet glow. Static between signals, we hear the sound of peace on the ground. No fear, no doubt, just us. Just now, let the static fall away. Fade into the day. Softly, gently stay. The signal holds, the story folds into the light, into the side. Static between signals, fading out into the day. is soft against the glass. A quiet hum begins to pass. I watch the dust motes dance and drift, a silent, slow, and gentle gift. The coffee cup is warm in hand, a simple piece across the land. No urgent calls, no rushing feet, just rhythm in the slow retreat. The street outside has gone so soft, the noise of life is drawn aloft. A distant car, a fading tire, a moment suspended in the wire. I breathe in deep, I breathe it out, letting the heavy shadows doubt dissolve into the gray and blue. A calm that waits, a calm that's true. Between the signal and the sound, there is a space, there is a ground where thoughts can rest and hearts can settle. In this quiet, this gentle kettle of steam and time and morning air, we find the peace we used to share. Static between the signals now. We take a breath, we take a bow. The world is loud, but hear it still. A quiet pulse, a gentle will. Static between the signals now. We let the heavy feelings go and watch the light begin to glow. Static between the signals now. The radio plays a low tune beneath the pale and waking moon that lingers on the eastern wall before the day begins its call. I trace the rim of ceramic white and hold the edge of fading night. No need to speak, no need to say, we're grounded in the light of day. Between the signal and the sound, there is a space, there is a ground where thoughts can rest and hearts can settle. In this quiet, this gentle kettle. Static between the signals now. We take a breath, we take a bow. The world is loud, but hear it still. A quiet pulse, a gentle will. Static between the signals now. We let the heavy feelings go and watch the light begin to glow. Static between the signals now. It's not the silence that we seek, but the space within the weak. And strong connection, faint and far, like stars that twinkle in the dark. We are the signal, we are the noise, the quiet joy, the hidden joys that bloom when all the rush is done beneath the pale and morning sun. Static between the signals now. We take a breath, we take a bow. The world is loud, but hear it still. A quiet pulse, a gentle will. Static between the signals now. We let the heavy feelings go and watch the light begin to glow. Static between the signals now. Fade into the hum of day. Let the quiet wash away. Static fades to clear and bright. We walk into the morning light. Static between signals gone. Static between signals gone. The screen goes dark, but the glow remains. A faint reflection on the window pane. I watch the city breathe its slow exhale. No rush to move, no time to fail. The coffee cup is cold upon the wood, just like the silence where we stood. A single light bulb hums a low refrain, washing away the dust and rain. I trace the rim with my index finger, trying to find a new beginning. But the night is heavy, soft and deep, a promise that the shadows keep. The street below has lost its edge, the noise has faded to a ledge of quiet thoughts that drift and turn, waiting for a signal to return. I do not need to speak aloud to hear the meaning in the cloud of static hanging in the air. A gentle weight, a tender care. I let the moment stretch and bend until the start and end blend. There is static between signals, a space where we can linger, not quite lost, not quite found, just a soft and hazy sound. Static between signals, holding us in the middle of the noise and the quiet, where the heart can finally settle. Just a hum, just a beat, where the rhythm and the mind meet. The clock ticks soft against the wall, I watch the seconds stand and fall, not counting down, but counting in the peace that starts to settle in. My breath matches the steady beat of this slow and mellow street. No need to run, no need to chase, just a warm and empty space. It is not empty, it is full of things that are not yet unrolled. The potential of a word unsaid, the path that we have not yet tread. I listen to the white noise rise and see the truth behind my eyes. It is okay to just be here without the need to conquer fear. There is static between signals, a space where we can linger, not quite lost, not quite found, just a soft and hazy sound. Static between signals, holding us in the middle of the noise and the quiet, where the heart can finally settle. Just a hum, just a beat, where the rhythm and the mind meet. The light fades out, the room turns gray, I let the night have its way. Static fades to silence deep, while the world is fast asleep. Between the signals I remain, washing away the sun and rain. Gone, but here, still here. Green glow fades into the corner shade, a quiet hum beneath the floorboards made of city noise that softened into rain. I watch the dust motes dance in pale refrain. No urgent calls, no notifications ping, just the gentle rhythm that the night brings. My coffee cup is cold against the wood, I understand the language of the mood that settles deep when daylight starts to bend, and every heavy thought can finally end. Outside the glass, the streetlights blur to gold, unfold, a story that the evening wind has told. In slow exhales of traffic fading out, there is a peace in letting go of doubt. I trace the rim and feel the ceramic smooth, like walking on a familiar quiet path. The world is vast, but here it feels so small. I catch my breath and let the shadows fall across the table where the day was spent. Now only silence and the night are lent. I don't need to run to find my way. I don't need to chase the light of day. The static clears when I just stand still and let the quiet answer to the will of hearts that beat in slower, deeper time. No need to rush, no need to climb. Just breathe in deep and let it go. Let the gentle current take its flow. There is a signal in the silence now, a steady pulse, a gentle steady vow. Between the noise and what we truly feel, there is a truth that time alone can heal. Static between signals, clear and bright, guiding me through the velvet night. I hear the voice beneath the sound, where peace and patience can be found. Just listen close, let it begin, to let the calm flow right in. The clock ticks off, a metronome for sleep, promises that the morning cannot keep. But right now, here the moment is my own, a seed of calm within the dark to grow. I think of you not with a heavy ache, but with a warmth that makes the spirit wake. To memories that sit like books on shelves, stories told in quiet, gentle spells. The air is cool, the sheets are soft and deep. I have no promises I need to keep, except to stay and let the moment be, and find my center in this quiet sea. It's not about the destination's call, it's about answering the quiet call of being present in the here and now. Taking a breath, taking a vow, to trust the process, trust the pause, to walk the line without the loss of speed and urgency and fear. Just let the present moment near and touch the soul with tender grace in this slow, unhurried space. There is a signal in the silence now, a steady pulse, a gentle steady vow. Between the noise and what we truly feel, there is a truth that time alone can heal. Static between signals, clear and bright, guiding me through the velvet night. I hear the voice beneath the sound, where peace and patience can be found. Just listen close, let it begin, to let the calm flow right in. Static fades, the signal stays in simple, quiet, everyday ways. I close my eyes, the room is still, and time stands perfectly so still. Just here, just now, the signal holds, the calm abides. Screen glows low against the wall, a soft blue pulse, a quiet call. I watch the dust motes drift and spin in the hazy light of evening in the coffee cup sits cold and still. No rush to fill, no need to will, just sitting here with thoughts untied, with nowhere left for time to hide. Outside the glass, the city sleeps in rhythms that the daylight keeps. The streetlights hum a steady tune beneath the pale and silver moon. I trace the rim of porcelain and let the heavy hours spin. The world outside has slowed its pace to match the quiet in this space. I breathe in deep, I breathe out slow, letting go of what I know. The noise fades out to static sound until the peace is finally found. No need to speak, no need to try, just let the moment drift on by. In the static between signals, where the noise begins to settle, I find a calm that feels like home. In this soft and hazy dome, just a breath, just a beat, moving with the slow retreat of the day into the night. Everything is soft and light. In the static between signals, I am safe within the ripples. The radiator ticks away, chasing off the chill of day. A single note from distant keys, carried on the evening breeze. I close my eyes and listen close to the things that matter most. Not the words we fail to say, but the quiet of the night away. In the static between signals, where the noise begins to settle, I find a calm that feels like home. In this soft and hazy dome, just a breath, just a beat, moving with the slow retreat of the day into the night. Everything is soft and light. In the static between signals, I am safe within the ripples. The signal holds, the calm abides. Just now, the static fades into the dark, into the quiet, into the night. Just now. The blue light fades to gray. On the edge of the desk, I watch the dust motes dance in the single beam. The coffee is cold now, but the warmth stays in the ceramic curve. In my hands, the city outside has slowed to a hum, a low vibration through the glass. I am here, and I am still. No need to speak to fill the space. The silence is soft like a heavy blanket folded over us, keeping the chill out. The screen is dark, reflecting my face, a quiet mirror in the dim room. I breathe in, I breathe out. The rhythm is slow, the rhythm is true. Between the thoughts, there is a gap, a tiny pause, a breath of air. I let it hold me, I let it stay. No rush to move, no rush to speak, just the sound of being here. Static between signals, fading in and out, a gentle noise in the quiet now. I find my place in the white noise hum, safe and sound. Before the dawn, static between signals, holding me tight in the middle of the night. It's okay to wait, it's okay to be in the space between. The street lights flicker one by one, turning off As morning comes, the air is cool against my skin. I feel the day beginning to rise, but I stay here for one more minute of time in this pocket of time and space, where nothing asks for anything. Static between signals, fading in and out, a gentle noise in the quiet now. I find my place in the white noise hum, safe and sound before the dawn. Static between signals, holding me tight in the middle of the night. It's okay to wait, it's okay to be in the space between. The world will wake soon enough, the phones will ring, the doors will open, but not yet, not right now. This moment is mine, this quiet is mine. I keep it close like a secret stone, smooth and warm in my palm. Static between signals, fading in and out, a gentle noise in the quiet now. I find my place in the white noise hum, safe and sound before the dawn. Static between signals, holding me tight in the middle of the night. It's okay to wait, it's okay to be in the space between. Just now, just here, the light grows soft, the air grows still. I close my eyes and let it go. Static fades into the calm, into the calm, into the night. Static between signals, fading in and out, a gentle noise in the quiet now. I find my place in the white noise hum, safe and sound before the dawn. Static between signals, holding me tight in the middle of the night. It's okay to wait, it's okay to be. The night is not empty, it is just quiet. A soft hum in the wires, a gentle light. The street below has lost its sharp edges. The cars move slow, like thoughts in the head. I watch the rain trace lines on the glass, a slow rhythm, a moment that passes. The air feels cool, but the room is warm. A steady beat, keeping me from the storm. The clock ticks slow, a heartbeat in the wall. I let the silence settle, I let it fall. A cup of tea sits still on the wood. The steam rises up, then fades into the hood of the kitchen light. A yellow glow that makes the shadows soft and low. I breathe in deep and breathe out slow. The day is done and nowhere to go. Just here, just now, just this quiet space. A safe harbor in this digital place. The screen is dark, the phone is away. I am present, I am okay. There is no rush, there is no race. Just the time and the empty space between the signal and the sound, where the lost things are finally found. I close my eyes, I let it be. This is who I want to be. In the static between signals, I find my peace, I find my will. The noise fades out, the world slows down. I am safe in this quiet town. Static between signals, clearing the air, clearing the mind, leaving the chaos far behind. Just a breath, just a beat, making the heavy feeling light. Static between signals. I am here, I am real, I can finally feel. The wind taps gently on the pane, a soft reminder of the rain. Outside the city sleeps so deep, while I have promises to keep. To myself, to stay, to rest, to put the weary mind to bed. The lamp casts circles on the floor, a gentle warmth, a little more of comfort than I had before. I do not need to ask for more. The connection is weak, but it is true. A faint pulse coming back to you. Through the haze, through the gray, I find the light of a new day. Not tomorrow, but right now. Taking a slow, steady bow to the night, to the calm, to the quiet, to the balm that heals the cracks in the soul, making the broken feel whole. In the static between signals, I find my peace, I find my will. The noise fades out, the world slows down. I am safe in this quiet town. Static between signals, clearing the air, clearing the mind, leaving the chaos far behind. Just a breath, just a beat, making the heavy feeling light. Static between signals, I am here, I am real, I can finally feel. Into the calm, into the calm, into the night. The static fades, the signal dies. Just me and the quiet skies, breathing slow, letting go. Static between signals, fading out, fading out. The screen is dark now, just a black mirror reflecting the room. I watch my own eyes, tired and soft in the low light. The cup on the table has cooled down to room temperature. I hold it anyway, just to feel the weight of something real. The street outside has gone quiet, no cars, no sirens, no rush. Just the hum of the fridge and the steady beat of my own heart. It's a slow rhythm tonight, like a clock ticking in an empty house. No need to move, no need to speak, just exist in this pause. There is a crack in the window pane, a small star made of broken glass. It catches the moonlight and turns it into something sharp. I trace the line with my finger, feeling the cold edge of the truth. We are not broken, just rearranged by the wind. The signal was never lost, it was just waiting for us to listen, to hear the silence between the notes, to find the music in the pause. I breathe in the dust motes, dancing in the beam of the lamp. They float without purpose, and that is enough for now. The air feels heavy, but not in a bad way, like a blanket pulled up to the chin on a cold night. I let my shoulders drop, let my jaw unclench, let the tension slide off like water off a stone. I am here, I am present, I am still. Static between signals, fading out, into the blue, into the quiet, into the unknown. Static between signals, holding the space, holding the breath, holding the light. It's okay to wait, it's okay to drift, it's okay to be. Static between signals, fading out, fading out. I remember the last time we spoke without words, just a look across the room, a nod of understanding. That kind of connection doesn't need a strong signal. It travels through the air like heat rising from pavement. I think of you now, not with longing, but with a gentle warmth like sunlight on the floor, moving slowly across the wood, marking the passage of time without asking for anything, just being there, being part of the scene. The noise of the day is finally gone, washed away by the rain that fell an hour ago, leaving the streets clean and the air fresh. I open the window just a crack to let the night in, to let the cool air touch my warm skin. It's a small thing, but it matters. It grounds me in this moment, in this room, in this life. Static between signals, fading out, fading out, into the blue, into the quiet, into the unknown. Static between signals, holding the space, holding the breath, holding the light. It's okay to wait, it's okay to drift, it's okay to be. Static between signals, fading out, fading out. The light fades, the room grows dark, but I am not afraid. I am safe here, in the static, in the silence, in the space between. Fading out, fading out, just breathing, just being. Fading out. Static between signals, fading out, fading out, into the blue, into the quiet, into the unknown. Static between signals, holding the space, holding the breath, holding the light. It's okay to wait, it's okay to drift, it's okay to be. Static between signals, fading out, fading out. Quiet now, the screen has gone to black. I watch the dust motes dancing in the slack of afternoon light that hits the wooden floor. I don't need to move, I don't need to do more than sit and feel the weight of stillness in my bones, a heavy soft relief from the noise of unknown zones. There is a cup of tea, still warm against my hand. The steam is mostly gone, but heat remains to stand as proof of something real, something I can hold. Not data in the cloud, not stories being told by voices in the dark that echo in my head. I choose the tangible, the simple quiet bed. The city outside slows, its rhythm starts to fade. The headlights turn to stars in the mist that we have made. I let the signal drop, I let the connection break, to find the space within for my own heart to wake. Static between signals, soft and low and deep. I'm learning how to listen to the promises I keep with myself in the dark. When the world goes away, there is peace in the pause, there is light in the gray. Static between signals, holding me so tight. I'm safe here in the quiet, in the middle of the night. The clock on the wall ticks, a steady, gentle sound. It marks the passing time, but doesn't push me down. I trace the grain of wood on the table in front of where I used to work before the day was done. Now the shadows lengthen across the painted wall, and I am not afraid of standing here so small. It's not about the noise, it's not about the speed. It's about the moments that the mind doesn't need to analyze or fix or try to understand. Just being here right now with my own steady hand on the edge of reality, where the edges blur. I am enough just as I am, no signal, no stir. Static between signals, soft and low and deep. I'm learning how to listen to the promises I keep with myself in the dark. When the world goes away, there is peace in the pause, there is light in the gray. Static between signals, holding me so tight. I'm safe here in the quiet, in the middle of the night. Just breathing in the space, just being in the room. The static fades to silence like a flower in the bloom, slowly closing up against the coming cold. I rest my head back and let the story be told by the quiet, by the stillness, by me. The screen is dim, but the room is not. Shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I watch the dust motes drift and float like thoughts I cannot quite ignore. The kettle hums a low refrain, a steady pulse against the wall. I trace the rim of ceramic stain and let the evening gently fall. There is no rush to fix the light, no need to chase the fading sun. I just sit here in the quiet night until the heavy day is done. The street below has softened down. The traffic lights blink red and green. A lonely car drives through the town. The sharpest edges cease to be seen. My coffee cup sits cold beside the notebook open on the desk. I have nowhere left to hide from the slow and steady rhythm of the rest. The air is thick with something warm, a scent of rain on pavement stone. I watch the clouds drift past the storm and feel a peace I've never known. It is not empty, it is not void. It is the space where meanings join, between the signal and the noise, between the breath and silent poise. I let the current run its course and find my footing in the force. Static between signals, holding me still. Static between signals, bending my will. Not broken, just waiting for the clear tone. Static between signals, leaving me alone, but not lonely, just quiet. Just here, in the space between. Static between signals, clearing the air. The radiator clicks and ticks, a mechanical heartbeat in the dark. I think of all the things I miss, the sudden spark of for the arc of connection lost in translation, of words unsaid and thoughts unshared. I find a strange kind of sensation in being perfectly unpaired. The city sleeps in layers deep, a blanket pulled up to the chin. I have promises to keep, but only with myself within. And if the line goes dead tonight, I will not reach out for the phone. I will accept the fading light and sit here in my skin and bone. The noise is part of the design, the glitch is part of the flow. I draw a slow and steady line and let the static come and go. Static between signals, holding me still. Static between signals, bending my will. Not broken, just waiting for the clear tone. Static between signals, leaving me alone, but not lonely, just quiet. Just here, in the space between. Static between signals, clearing the air. By the quiet, by the stillness, by me. The signal fades, the noise remains. Static between signals, washing away. Static between signals, day by day. Just breath, just light, just night. Static between signals, holding me still. Static between signals, bending my will. Not broken, just waiting for the clear tone. Static between signals, leaving me alone, but not lonely, just quiet. Just here, in the space between. Static between signals, clearing the air. Static between signals. Screen glows low on the desk, a pale and steady light, I watch the rain against the glass in the quiet of the night. The coffee cup is empty now, just a ring of dark brown stain. The street below has gone so soft, no cars, no noise, no pain. I let my shoulders drop down low and breathe in the cool air. There is no rush to go anywhere, just being here, right there. The hum of the fridge in the hall, a steady low vibration. It keeps the rhythm of the room a slow, soft foundation. The shadows stretch across the floor like long and gentle hands. I trace the lines of the wood grain under these quiet lands. The phone is silent on the table, no messages, no calls, just the weight of the evening and the fading of the walls. I think of you, not with an ache, but with a warm recall, like a book I read long ago that still holds some small and steady comfort in the dark. A memory that stays, it does not burn, it does not fade, it just reflects the days. And the world outside is sleeping in a deep and heavy trance. I am awake, but not alone in this soft and slow dance. The signal is weak, but it is there, a thread of silver light, connecting us across the miles in the middle of the night. Static between signals, soft and low, just the space where we go when the words are too hard to say and the noise has all gone away. Static between signals, clear and true. I am sending this to you, not a shout, not a cry, just a hum in the sky. Static between signals, holding on until the break of dawn. The clock ticks soft on the wall, a wooden steady beat. It marks the time without a sound, making the hours sweet. I pull the blanket up to my chin and close my eyes for a while, listening to the rain fall down in a gentle rhythmic style. There is no need to fix the world or solve the problems deep. Just let the moment be enough and let the mind sleep. The light from the window pane is turning to a gray. The night is holding us close now in its soft and hazy way. Can you feel the quiet? Can you hear the space between the thought and the word? In this slow and steady pace, it is enough to just be here, with the light and the sound of a life that is moving slow on this hallowed ground. No drama, no rush, no fear, just the breath and the beat of a heart that is calm and still, and the silence is sweet. Static between signals, soft and low, just the space where we go when the words are too hard to say and the noise has all gone away. Static between signals, clear and true. I am sending this to you, not a shout, not a cry, just a hum in the sky. Static between signals, holding on until the break of dawn. Just the hum, just the tone, just the space we call our own. The light fades out, the night comes in, let the quiet now begin. Static between signals fade. dark, a mirror in the glass. I see my face tired but calm at last. The coffee cup is cold upon the wood, a quiet truth misunderstood. The city hums a low and steady tone. I'm not alone, but I am on my own. The light outside is soft, a pale gray hue. There is no rush, there is nothing to do. I watch the dust motes dance in the beam, a silent film, a waking dream. The radiator clicks a rhythmic sound, feet on the floor, not on the ground. I trace the rim, the ceramic smooth, a fleeting thought, a gentle truth. The world outside is moving fast and loud, but here inside I make a quiet stand now. The noise recedes like tide pulling back. I feel the weight, I feel the lack of urgency, of need to prove. I'm learning how to be just me, just you and me. And the space between the words, the gentle curve, the quiet herbs. Static between signals, soft and low, watching the embers of the afterglow. Nothing to say, nothing to fix, just the rhythm of the heart, the tick. Static between signals, warm and deep, a promise that the night will keep. Breathe it in, let it go, flowing like the midnight snow. A car drives by, its headlights sweep across the wall. A moment's sleep, I close my eyes, I feel the air cool against my skin. Without a care, the data streams are paused, the lines are still. I pay the price, I pay the bill of being present, being here, dissolving every hidden fear. It's not a void, it's not a gap, it's a soft landing, a gentle nap. For the mind that runs too fast to catch the shadow of the past. We float in this, we drift in this, a calmness that we can't dismiss. The signal fades, the noise is gone, we stay here until the dawn. Static between signals, soft and low, watching the embers of the afterglow. Nothing to say, nothing to fix, just the rhythm of the heart, the tick. Static between signals, warm and deep, a promise that the night will keep. Breathe it in, let it go, flowing like the midnight snow. The light is fading, the room is still, the clock on the wall ticks on the hill. I let it go, I let it be, a quiet end, a quiet key. Static between signals, falls, fade. The screen glows soft against the dark room. A single lamp hums low and steady. I watch the dust motes dance in the beam. Time moves slow, heavy and quiet. No need to rush, no need to speak. Just the sound of rain on the glass. A warm cup sits cold on the table. The night is long, but it feels safe. I trace the rim of the porcelain, thinking of words I never said. The city sleeps beneath the clouds, streetlights blur into soft halos. My breath fogs up the window pane, a temporary mark, then gone. The internet blinks a green pulse, connecting us across the miles. The signal drops, then comes back strong, a flicker in the digital air. I close my eyes and listen close to the silence between the notes. It's not empty, it's full of space for us to breathe, for us to be. Static between the signals, holding me here, holding you there. In the quiet, in the noise, we find a rhythm slow and sure. Static between the signals, like a heartbeat, faint but true. Don't let it go, don't look away. We're drifting soft into the gray. sub bass thrums beneath the floor. A gentle shake, a warm vibration. I pull the blanket up to my chin, watching the shadows stretch and bend. The electric piano plays a chord, simple, sweet, and slightly broken. It fits the mood, it fits the night. A melody for lonely souls. We are just waves crossing paths in the vast and dark ocean. Sometimes we clash, sometimes we fade, but the water remains deep and still. I send a text, just 2 words. Hope you're okay, hope you're near. The reply comes slow, but it comes. I anchor in the shifting tide. Static between the signals, holding me here, holding you there. In the quiet, in the noise, we find a rhythm slow and short. Static between the signals, like a heartbeat faint but true. Don't let it go, don't look away. We're drifting soft into the gray. The light fades out, the screen goes black, but the warmth remains in my chest. I close my eyes, the beat slows down until it matches my own breath. Static signals fade into the night. Static between the signals. Signals fade into the night. The screen glow fades to a soft gray hue. I watch the dust motes dance in the morning light. The coffee cup sits cold upon the table, a quiet circle where the warmth has gone. I trace the rim with my index finger, feeling the ceramic smooth against my skin. The city outside is waking up slowly. Cars hum low beneath the window pane. I let the silence stretch across the room. No need to fill the space with noise or words, just the steady rhythm of my own breathing and the gentle pull of the waking day. The street below has softened into gold. Shadows lengthen as the sun climbs higher. I see a neighbor walking with their dog, a familiar pace, a comfortable routine. The air inside feels thick and heavy, but in a way that feels like an embrace. I pull the blanket closer to my chest, feeling the weight of the wool against me. The radio plays a distant station. Static crackles between the clear notes. It sounds like rain on a tin roof, or memories trying to find their shape. I am not rushing anywhere today. There is no clock ticking on the wall, just the slow drift of the afternoon and the light shifting across the floor. I let my thoughts wander without direction, like clouds moving across a pale blue sky. There is peace in doing nothing at all, in letting the moment just be what it is. There is static between the signals, a quiet space where I can breathe. I do not need to hear the message, I just want to feel the silence. Static between the signals, soft and warm like winter light. I am here and I am safe in the space between the noise. Let the world spin on its axis, I will stay right here where I am. Static between the signals, holding me close to the ground. The light changes again in the corner, turning from gold to a deeper amber. I pick up the book I left open, the pages smell of old paper and time. I read a sentence and then forget it, my mind drifting back to the window. The street is empty now for a moment, Before the evening rush begins its flow, I hear a siren far away, a wail that fades into the distance. It reminds me of the night before, when the signals finally went dark. We spend so much time trying to connect, chasing the clear and perfect tone. But sometimes the beauty is in the break, in the fuzz and the hum of the wire. It is okay to be disconnected, to sit in the gray and do nothing, to let the signal fade out and just be with the quiet noise. There is static between the signals, a quiet space where I can breathe. I do not need to hear the message, I just want to feel the silence. Static between the signals, soft and warm like winter light. I am here and I am safe in the space between the noise. Let the world spin on its axis, I will stay right here where I am. Static between the signals, holding me close to the ground. The sun dips below the horizon line, the room fills with a deep blue shadow. I turn off the lamp and sit in the dark, listening to the house settle down. The static fades into the night, leaving only the sound of my breath. I am still here, and that is enough. Just the quiet and the dark. The screen is dark now, just a black mirror reflecting the room, and the soft blue light from the street lamp outside. It hits the dust motes floating in the air, slowly, so slowly, like time has stopped. Or maybe it's just waiting for me to move. I sit here still, feeling the weight of the silence. It's not empty, it's full of breath. My coffee is cold, a ring on the wood. The table is warm from the heat inside. I trace the edge with my thumb, thinking of nothing, or maybe everything. The phone is quiet, no new messages, no urgent calls, just the hum of the refrigerator in the kitchen down the hall. It's a steady sound, a low drone keeping time. I don't need to run, I don't need to speak. The noise is gone, the signal is weak, but I am here, and that is enough for now, for this hour, for this night. There is static between the signals, a soft white noise in the space between. We don't have to fill it, we can let it breathe, let it be. Just the hum, just the glow, just the way the light falls on the floor. Static between the signals, it's not broken, it's just quiet, it's okay. The neighbors are asleep, their lights are off. One by one, the city goes down into a deep rest. I watch the shadow of the tree branch move on the wall. It's a slow dance, a gentle sway. No music needed, no words to say, just the rhythm of the night and the pulse of my own heart. I close my eyes for a second and see the dark behind my lids. It's a warm dark, not scary, not cold, just a blanket wrapped around my thoughts, my fears, my hopes, all held in this moment. I don't need to run, I don't need to speak. The noise is gone, the signal is weak, but I am here, and that is enough for now, for this hour, for this night. There is static between the signals, a soft white noise in the space between. We don't have to fill it, we can let it breathe, let it be. Just the hum, just the glow, just the way the light falls on the floor. Static between the signals. It's not broken, it's just quiet, it's okay. Maybe the silence is the message, maybe the pause is the point. We spend so much time trying to connect, trying to be heard, but sometimes the best thing is to listen to the space between the notes. There is static between the signals, a soft white noise in the space between. We don't have to fill it, we can let it breathe, let it be. Just the hum, just the glow, just the way the light falls on the floor. Static between the signals. It's not broken, it's just quiet, it's okay. The light fades, the room gets darker, but I am not afraid. I am just here, in the quiet, in the still, in the space between static, between signals.